None of them not there on me level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan. I do it, no Shaquille or Kobe. And no
Fish Keeping Jamaica rally again here. Today I just have a brief topic to share with you with regards to fish changing their colors. Now you have several species of fish out there, and each species of fish is blessed, or should I say, is given flexicolors throughout their lifetime. This color variation starts from the egg, the fries, juvenile state, um, the early adult state, even the age state. Uh, a lot of fish do lay eggs, and fish tend to fish eggs tend to have the color of the food in which they they normally consume on a regular basis. For example, I know about goldfish and koi. Goldfish and koi eggs are usually of the same color of the eggs, that is, are of the same color of the feed that you normally feed them. For example, if you feed them the koi stick, which is orange, the eggs normally orange, right? If you feed them the clay, the flakes, which is brown, they normally have a brownish color. All right, so when these fish actually lay their eggs, they have fries after between 5 to 7 days. And different eggs, different fish species have different time frame for the eggs to actually come to fruition. So when the fish actually starts its year of life, it has a particular color during its infancy stage, and this infancy stage continues with this color until it actually matures into another stage in which it starts to color up. And this coloration, the coloration of the fish getting different color, continue until it's actually aging. And even some fish when aging do change color, because it's just a sign to say that, listen, I'm getting aged, and sooner or later this fish will become unable to reproduce. I once had a white goldfish and a white and orange goldfish, and this pair of goldfish gave me some fish with some color pattern that was neither of the male nor the female. And one leads to ask the question as to how is this possible? This is possible because you have recessive genes, I don't know if I pronounce that word right, from other fish that was within that lineage. Therefore the coloration is different. What some persons do so as to ensure that they get the same pattern in color for their fish stock is to practice the whole idea of culling. But this, I don't really too fancy the whole idea of culling goldfish for color, but some persons do it, especially large farms when they get special orders, and you find that a large portion of the fish stock tend to be culled. And the question about culling is something that have been asked within the fish keeping hobby for many years. I have done a video on that. I won't repeat myself. I will just put it in the link above, so you will see that. But fish do change color, and a lot of the cichlids that you see that it's very difficult for you to identify the male and the female. If you look carefully, you will realize that there is some color variation, so color difference. Sometimes it is not the like, for example, one is orange and one is black, or one have blue spots and one have none. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes both of them are blue. For example, let's say the blue dolphin, the male is usually darker, the female is usually lighter in color. At least that's what I use, and I'm right. As Fong says, I'm most of the time right. I think I'm right. So I use that to really tell the difference of some fish. For example, again, chromine males are dark yellow and females are light yellow, I call it orange. Right, good. So the color intensity differs with sex. The color variation changes with age, and my next video I will share with you how you can tell fish age. So from egg to adulthood, some fish changes color. I have some Jack Dempseys, and these Jack Dempseys have been with me for like 2.5 years now, and I've realized something that probably some persons have not really spent the time to look at. As the fish, although Jack Dempsey can start reproducing at, let's say, about 6 months to a year, right? They can start spawn, but I realized that the maturity of these fish, because these fish live for a very long time, 10 to 15 years, and they get very large, 12 to 13 to 14 inches. You find that the older they get is the more color variation they have, and the more color variation they have is the more you can distinguish between male and female, right? So color variation, understanding the intensity of color variation is really awesome. It's really good, and it helps you in your fish keeping hobby. This is really here for another fish keeping Jamaica. I hope that this video makes sense. I hope that you can have some positive takeaway from it. Hit me up for any questions. Bye bye for now. Catch you next time. Peace.